Or you?
I got my other jersey and they got 84.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? He ain't that dude, the X Factor status, yo. I can't. I was like, oh shit, how he got hurt, yo? I don't like seeing shit like that though, man, but it happens. This nigga Shockey been hurt. I mean, the draft season was last year, the NFL's Hall of Fame draft was last season. So the Shockey he came back. He played a combined 60 games total, yo. He's fucking Shockey. He hurt right now.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me.
For real?
Tell me who you talking to.
I don't know if these dudes be thinking about that shit, yo. Like, my man, well played against yesterday. Oh, Genesis. He tried to run a kid most on me. I think the G. My man, Shaquem Griffin, yo, was doing what he had to do. That's my man, yo. That dude, nice. I mean, in this day and age, you be surprised though, yo. I mean, you about to get it for like 200 out nowadays.
I think you buy PS4 for like 150. I think I saw it for 150.
Wow. So what the fuck is PS3? Yeah, what does PS3 go for nowadays? Do they sell PS3s?
Online, you see that shit online.
$40?
What they do is they package up like fucking 20 games.
Oh yeah. I get it.
Throw all extra sticks in there, all kind of extra shit. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to charge you 200 shit like that. Which is worth it if you give me the right shit.
That's true.
Don't be throwing in Madden. My thing is I don't want Madden. I don't want no baseball, no sport games. Maybe boxing is the only sport game I would take because that's universal. You know what I'm saying? But like maybe boxing or Olympics. But I want like Tomb Raiders, things like that, because you can play them games no matter what. You know
Yeah, but they got a limit.
What I want with an old Madden. You know what I'm saying?
Set this up. I'm gonna unplug this mic, man, because I'm live on ETv.
You do that.
Yo, listen, you don't know what you're coming into right now, fam. What's up? It's gonna be there to my watch them later on. Sometimes I watch my own games to see what I gotta do, you know what I mean? Kind of God made. That's right, guys. Oh, hard hit. Joe Burrow, he's starting?
I fucked up signing him. I had traded.
Yo, how your man Leon got 17
There's a
picks
look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game. And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up
in the end zone.
between the
Seattle
Seahawks
in the end zone.
and the
Don't
Green
do
Bay
a Mikey.
Packers. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Oh, here we go.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And for the Seahawks and Packers, the two winningest teams in the NFC during the decade that just wrapped up. And during that decade, Seattle 2 Super Bowl wins. The Packers had 1. And these two, of course, they met in the playoffs a season ago as well. And it was the Packers behind 2 touchdowns each from Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones who beat the Seahawks 28-23. On second down, here's Burrow. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Hold that.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the interception, here's Wilson, rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They go play action now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Wilson trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Throwing again here, Wilson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back.
Oh, my God.
And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson.
Oh, dang!
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover
Damn,
last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers.
Wow.
You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
What in the motherfucking happened, yo? Is that a D lineman? Oh man, little. Come on, yo.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
3-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. 2
Third,
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Call it a pickup of 7, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
He was brought down.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. We're scoreless after 1. They go play action with Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Wilson trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On third down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down. Wilson. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine. Take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
16,
Tyler Lockett. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Out of pocket Lockett,
and this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Packers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
.38-yard line, 2nd and 11. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I was out here doing what he do, goddammit.
Picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Second and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call.
First down, Seahawks.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right side.
He pushed the nigga. He pushed him.
Ball, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow. He's going to try and go deep again. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play's going and being able to make a play on the football.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
On first down, Wilson steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now whistles a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And his kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Second and 10 now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the
Come
deep
on,
ball.
DK.
And almost had it defensively.
I can't hit you, baby.
Could have been a
I
game
can't hit
changer
you.
there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30.
Get the fuck out of here.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll run it with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up
Again, it's Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, this from 39. Rosas' kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
16 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Going for
Why does it?
Metcalf on
Oh
the
my
deep
God,
ball.
he's really.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Not much there, only a yard.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more times.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Going for the deep ball. And that one almost intercepted.
We out there,
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected for the 2nd week?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's the former Michigan
Where's my line at?
Winovich who gets in there to bring him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did
Oh,
his
my
job.
God.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Watch your slant, watch your slant, watch your slant.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. He's got a... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Wilson to throw on third down. He'll find Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Block him, Eagle!
To Dorsett, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Throwing again here, Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack. Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. But sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. First down. Here's Burrow. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, Burrow. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
He was taken
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks' 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there.
What kind of tackle was that?
Making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here we go with Burrow.
Oh, my God.
It's caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Yo, I gotta go to the bathroom, yo. I gotta go to the bathroom, yo. Hello?
Rosas to add the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be out right at at the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
This nigga dropped the ball.
This one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to win this football game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Green Bay, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know you did, nigga.
Yeah, that was some bullshit, yo. This nigga dropped the ball, fam. You saw the last play of the game. Nigga dropped the ball. I left a lot of things on the field that game too. These plays you missed that, man, I hate these kind of losses, yo. My lineman got hurt.
Oh, word. I thought that nigga went down.
The Joe Burrow running like a grown man. These kind of losses. This is the kind of loss I don't fucking need right now, yo. I don't know how long here. I'm gonna find out right now. Then the nigga that came in had the 2 holding calls against him. That was the new nigga that came. Yeah.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Nigga, DK, you couldn't catch anything. What the fuck
Calling me
wrong
little
with
bro,
you?
I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the
That nigga out 6 weeks, yo.
I see both faces.
This nigga out 6 weeks. God damn.
They did not want me to go places.
Damn.